Hamoadim l'simcha, good moed to everyone. In Israel, we have one day of Yontif, which leads to a challenge that doesn't exist outside of Israel. And here's the challenge. How do you make Yontif davening unique and different from a Shabbos davening? How do you make someone feel that when they exit the Yontif davening, it wasn't just a Shabbos davening plus it was longer because of Hallel, because of this or that, but rather it was different. And I'd like to give one idea that I believe can make it happen. Yontif davening does not have to include additions that were and are part of the Shabbos davening. Namely, Shabbos davening has in it the prayer for the welfare of the state, the prayer for the welfare of the soldiers, many prayers for the welfare of national and international needs. That's part of the way we have fashioned the Shabbos davening, for better or for worse. In addition to which, the Shabbos davening has Anim Zmiros. Again, who decided it? I'm not sure. Who decided that kids say it versus adults? I also don't know. The bottom line is that's part of the Shabbos davening. I don't believe it needs to be part of the Yontif davening. Namely, if Yontif comes out on a weekday, it's not necessary, in my opinion, to duplicate everything we do on Shabbos and just add to it. Because A, davening becomes elongated, and it's already long by definition. And B, it's not unique. You're basically having a situation where people will potentially exit that davening saying, well, it was like Shabbos, but we added Hallel. The Torah reading wasn't the Parsha of the week, it was from this book. I think it's important and vital to always think, how do we make Yontif different from Shabbos? And one of the ways is all the additions that we've added to the crux, I would say the basic text of the Shabbos davening, do not have to be duplicated into Yontif. So therefore, my opinion is that on Yontif, it's not necessary to say the prayer of the welfare of the state, the welfare of the soldiers, unless there's an acute need, as well as Anim Zmirot can be left out on Yontif. This way, Yontif davening by definition would be different than the Shabbos davening in more ways than one. And indeed, people will say we have different experiences during the year. We have Shabbos davening experiences, and we have Yontif davening experiences. And they're different, and together they build a beautiful edifice of different kinds of davenings during the course of the year. Wishing everyone a Moadim L'Simcha.